I am getting ready to shoot some OnlyFans content whenever Michael goes to sleep because her show was really loud.
Does this mean I win? No, Jack, you're right.
Y'all know they fucked her transportation up. Like, today, everything was supposed to be all good. She was supposed to have a way to and from school. Finally, she was supposed to be 100% routed. But no. I get up this morning, take her to daycare because that's where they're supposed to pick her up from. And I call them to get a pickup time, and they tell me, "Oh yeah, we're not transporting her anymore. There's been a change." Okay. Nobody told me y'all wasn't transporting her anymore. So then I have to call student transportation to find out who is transporting her. And they say it's the same company that's picking her up from school. But that company told me that they weren't picking her up from, or they're not dropping her off at school. They're only picking her up. So then I have to call them and find out what the fuck is going on. Because y'all told me something different last week. And then they're like, "Oh, yeah, the bus driver must have taken the wrong route sheet. We can probably get somebody over there, but it'll be after 8:30, which is 30 minutes after school starts. And oh, she needs a car seat, huh? Yeah. See, we have to order those, and we don't have one." Okay, y'all knew since a week ago that you were gonna be transporting her. She's 3. Why wouldn't she need a booster seat? Why didn't y'all order it then? So she ended up not going to school today. Luckily, it doesn't count against her attendance because it was their issue, and the counselor has been like going through this bullshit with them just like I have for this whole fucking time. I don't understand. This is the 5th week of school. All the other kids were routed by the 2nd week. Michael was literally the only one who wasn't, and they just keep fucking everything up. I don't understand. And that is another thing that's exhausting and draining for me, because then that means I have to take the bus and take her to school. Then I have to take 2 buses back home, do something for an hour or so, then take 2 buses back to her school and get her, then take 2 buses to drop her off at daycare, then take another bus home. Oh, I'm sorry, not home, to the stupid work experience stuff that they told me I didn't have to do anymore. I'm stressed. And I'm overworked and underpaid. Yeah, check it out, yo. Let me see. There you go, all this energy. You dancing? Like your 10.
Control ties. I am their lights. It is worth it.
Say DJ. DJ. Look at him doing everything you doing. That's so cute. Are you DJ? Michael, turn the light back on. Oh my God, you are really driving me crazy with this light switch stuff. I don't know why the light switches are so low. That don't make no sense. Michael, say DJ. DJ. She just doing her own thing. She not even paying attention. Yeah. No, Michael, stop. Stop. Don't touch the light switch no more. Stop. Good morning. It's a Monday. Me and Michael are at home. It's almost 8 a.m. Y'all, it has been the most physically and mentally draining weekend. I just knew I was gonna relax this weekend, but the universe was like, psych! So it... Saturday night, I ended up babysitting for my sister last minute, and we had to go to her house to babysit overnight because I don't have anywhere for my nephew to sleep anymore because he's too big for Michael's bassinet now. Michael doesn't sleep in a crib anymore. She sleeps in a toddler bed, so I had nowhere like safe for him to sleep. That was a big fucking mistake. Michael, at nighttime, Michael, you know, when I put her in the bed, Michael was up for like an hour or so, you know, stimming back and forth, bouncing off the walls, you know, doing whatever she does to, you know, regulate whatever she has to regulate to go to sleep. And I'm fully aware of that. Like, I know my child. And that's why we don't ever sleep in the same room together. Like, I try to have cute little, like, slumber parties with her every now and again. And it just never happens because she does that. But to, like, she does it times 10 when she's in the room with another person. So I'll be falling asleep and Michael will still be doing that for hours and hours, and it gets to a point where I'm just like, okay, I gotta go to sleep. I gotta just put you back in your room. Michael needs to sleep in a room by herself or else she's gonna keep everyone awake. And we had no choice but to sleep in the room together because there is no room there where Michael can be alone because there's a bunch of stuff out that she can get into. Like, it's not toddler safe. And so Michael was literally up. We got into bed at 10 p.m. She was running around that room, jumping in their bed, watching her show, jumping up and down, laughing, switching the light switch off and on 50 million times until 2 a.m. And there was nothing I could do to stop her. Like, I even tried to physically hold her down at one point, and I just couldn't do that anymore because she was very, very unhappy, and I felt like I shouldn't do that. And it was difficult anyway, and it wasn't helping me get any sleep, so I was so frustrated I was damn near about to cry. Like, at one point, I'm like, okay, I can't keep getting up, turning the light off because she keep turning it on. I can't stop her from turning it on. I just covered my head with the damn blanket. Like, Lord, please make it stop. Like, when she finally stopped and she laid down in bed and, like, covered herself with the blanket, I was like, I can't believe this is really happening because I thought it was just going to be all night. 4 hours. Okay? So I got no sleep that night. Michael only got about 5 hours of sleep. So as soon as we got home the next morning, both of us would sleep for most of the morning and afternoon. When I got her up in the late afternoon, and I sat her at the table to eat lunch, she clearly wasn't feeling well because she was not eating. And Michael she never just doesn't eat. I'm like, what's wrong, Mama? You not hungry? Like, she should be hungry. She hasn't eaten anything all day. And, you know, I could hear her coughing. After I went back in my room, I could hear her coughing and whining a bit, and I came back out to check on her. And as soon as I asked her what was wrong, she projectile vomited everywhere. And she had eaten a few of her blackberries and drank some of her juice. So it was just this big, watery, purple explosion. So, ever since, I think that was like 4 or something yesterday, ever since then, She has, well, she from that point to about 9 something at night, she was throwing up. She threw up all over every blanket and sheet that we have, because I just kept getting more stuff to wrap her up in, and she just kept throwing up. It wasn't like she's thrown up before, but usually she just throws up one time and then she feels better. But this time it just never stopped. Like, she just kept throwing up. I don't know. She must have a bug. So she's gonna go to urgent care today. Obviously kept her home from school, and it was another night of no sleep. So, and I actually have to work today, so it's been rough. But she's feeling better now. She hasn't thrown up since like after 9. After 9. She's drinking her Pedialyte, eating her bread and her fruit and her cereal. You know. I have to go to the laundromat today and wash her uniforms. I gotta wash all of our blankets and sheets because we don't have any clean now. And I have to change my sheets because she threw up in my bed multiple times. And I have to work. Michael, thank you. That's what
we're not there. Maybe go through diamonds, and I think we better be on our way.
I'll walk along with you.
Michael, stop, girl. Why are you doing that?
Hey, go.
Nasty stuff. Everybody throwing up now.
Why are you stopping, Kelly?
Michael, I haven't even done anything yet. All I'm doing is moisturizing it, putting some mousse in it, and let you wear it down. You ain't gotta go to school or anything.
Yeah.
Just wear it loose. Go get dressed. I go to the laundromat. Come on.
Daddy.
Stop turning away. Stop turning there. See what I'm doing. Stop! This side. So we had to go for a walk because this child was making me chase her around the laundromat. And I'm just not gonna do that. Right, Michael? Is mommy gonna chase you around the laundromat? Say absolutely not. she don't care. Lie about her too. So angry. So cute little dog. Why are the little ones always the angriest? I love how Micael is just not afraid of dogs. Like, she just don't care. Look at her. Just in her own world. My room is such a disaster after last night. Oh my God. Just nothing but dirty, yucky blankets and sheets everywhere. Micael, come on. We gotta go to the post office so I can ship this off, and then we're going straight to urgent care after that to hopefully find out if she has a bug or if she has COVID or whatever, and get a doctor's note for her missing school today. Micael, you gotta get your shoes on. Come on. You like Winnie the Pooh with your belly hanging out.